Hello everyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last we left off, we talked to the guy who was, like, dying of some kind of lung disease. Probably because he's, like, 500 years old or something, and he's gonna direct us to someone who can apparently get up to Elysium. I'll sort things out with Grandpa. You just head to the inn. It's in the shopping district past the theater all the way down the stairs. Don't tell me where to go. What about you, Cole? Or what did Pyrrha call you? Like, Kemoth or something? I don't remember. Are you okay? I'm sure everything's fine. You're such a warwart, Pyra. Oh, don't you worry about me. I'm fine. You did not sound fine in the slightest. It sounded like your entire esophagus was about to explode. Iona's helping me look for the thing I want to give you, but no luck yet. I know it's a pain, but would you mind coming back tomorrow? I bet it'll have turned up by then. If it's anything like when I lose something, it's not going to turn up for another 4 weeks, at minimum. But maybe you have better luck than I do. Well, let's talk to all of the star people, of course, and I think also we might look at buying some weapon upgrades, potentially. I love my MoMA Playhouse, me. I love my MoMA Playhouse, me. It's my favorite theater, sure. I go every single day until my money runs out, I mean. I hope I'll get to walk out on that stage someday as a leading lady. I'd bring Cole's scripts to life. I'd make them laugh, make them cry. You seem a little young to know you'll be able to pull that off. Have you heard anything interesting? I hear there's this blade called the Aegis that's been resurrected. Oh, really? If the program at my MoMA Playhouse is anything to go by, it's the one that destroyed Allrest 500 years ago. There's been a public notice issued by the Urayan Army about it, telling us to stay vigilant. Apparently, we're to be on the lookout for a green core crystal. Well, I'm not going to bother much about it. Yeah. Good move on your part. I need to really quickly readjust my mic. Sorry if this makes a weird noise as I do this. I think I did pretty well at not making any banging noises. But anyways, let's continue. Gamusa. What a great name you have. Is something wrong? The only ones who seem to come to me for money are the ones under sorry circumstances. You saw for yourself, didn't you? We're on the verge of war with Moradane, and the people have to get on by rations. But the nobles in their ivory towers are living as extravagantly as ever. The mercenaries don't seem to have it quite so bad either, as it's normal for them to be hired as soldiers. What I'm saying is that there's disparity in the social classes. What? Impossible. And I won't deny it, I'm just as guilty of exploiting others for my own benefit. Ha ha ha. Capitalism at its finest. So now, I should probably grab some of these. Give me some more silvers. I haven't been doing any salvaging. We need to get on that. Because we still need to finish that quest for Poppy. Ox cores. Any of these that I really care about using. Movement heal. Every second while moving. Ah, but moving sucks in this game because you're not attacking when you're moving. I'm missing the stuff for it anyways. I don't like the things that only work when your HP is really low, to be honest. Except for when Poppy has that blocking thing. That's pretty useful. Delta Titans. Doesn't seem super useful. We don't run into Titans very often that I'm aware of. I don't know what Blade Shackle means. I hardly ever use my level 3 special because I'm always using level 4 instead, so that seems useless as well. Yes. Absolutely give me this right now. Something is being removed on Pyra to give me more blowdown resistance. Don't think I really want any of these other things. I think we're pretty good as is. Really, I just wanted that knockback resist. But I have really good stuff on Pyra, don't I? Feel like I'm not going to be using many Ox cores until we get, like, way later in the game when we suddenly have amazing high-level Ox cores out of nowhere. Level 2 special by 20%. That's Prominence Revolt. I use that fairly often. My HP a lot of times is not over 90%. I usually drop a little below that. So I think I'll get rid of this for the blowdown resist. For now, at least. because I'm so tired of blowback. Also, this guy needs, like, ox cores and whatnot out the wazoo. So you can have that, I guess. And the only other thing you can have is damage heal 1, so may as well. There you go, buddy. What are your... You don't have very many skills at all. You do have Electric Mastery, but your Electric Mastery is never gonna get high enough for helping out Electra, I think. You have so few skills. You're, like, such a worthless blade. Whatever. I need to look at everyone else's while I'm here, though. Yeah, there we go.
There's still much to learn.
Much to learn, indeed. Got 2 of those. Still really far away from our next trust level up. I don't know what is the driving force behind getting more trust. Should probably figure it out, though. Still need to make more food. Pouch items, man. All of the other conditions are unknown. No one's unlocking anything, huh? These stupid, still 7 more salvages. Stupid pouch items. We're getting there on talking to Nopon. We only got 8 more to talk to. And 6 more blade combos. Those will come as they do. Ooh, Dromart.
Perhaps I can be of use, even outside of battle.
Perhaps you can, my friend. Got Botany level 2 there, I think. Still gotta defeat 3 more of the Carlin Squirrar. I hate pouch items. There was someone who needed us to defeat Wolfs in Gourmet. We should get on that, like, ASAP, because that would be, that'd be pretty easy to do, just 4 Wolfs. Alright then, let's... Where do I go to use pouch items? Right here? Yeah. I don't know whose favorite is what is the problem here. This just sounds like a nightmare. Trying to figure out what's what. Sure. And then... I don't freaking know, man. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, these give you buffs for a certain amount of time, but, like... I don't know. Just everyone take one of these, because I have so many of them. None for Vandom, though.
I've been wanting one of these.
So, shocker, Cat Girl really likes to have oyster stir fry, because it's a type of fish. Key affinity reward for Solgar, I guess. Whatever, I don't understand pouch items. I think that much is obvious. This looks like you can buy certain pouch items all around here, which is intriguing. This is what I really want, though. That would be pretty good. I think I would rather have the turquoise chip. So give me one of those. I'm gonna immediately equip it. Get us the Knight Sword. Because this has like 12 more damage, but is 12 damage really worth a loss in 3% crit and 2% block? I don't think so. That's just a straight upgrade for you. You'd lose block rate, and block rate is what matters most for you, so I'm definitely not gonna do that. Oh no, I meant to equip that, rip. Yeah, basically anything that makes me have to, lose block rate on Poppy is a no-go. I own 2 of these already. So yeah, I can just give you the spinal chip, that's fine. Same for you. You just stay with what you got so you have that, because you have that really high crit chance. Alright, alright. So I need to equip both of those other core chips I already had, and I need to equip the one I just bought to you. So you need the, something or other. This amethyst chip be better for you, actually? I should have looked at the ones I already had on hand before buying them. This is better for you. Take that. The cavalry sword. Nice. 187 damage with the iron chip. What? It's the breaker sword. It's cloud sword. I need to start looking at all of these before I start using them. I'm wasting chips right now, I think. I just realized that these, like, don't last forever. Alright, this is your best one. You get that one. Note to self, before buying things, go through all of the other things. I don't want you to lose block rate, so you're staying with what you got here. You take this. There you go. And then you get the spinal chip. And that should do it. Yeah, I think we're good here. Alright, sick. That is done then. I want to look at your affinity chart. Everyone is still getting some points. Do I want Grin and Barrett next or Raring to Go too? We can just wait on that, I think. You are really low on SP right now, so there's really no worries about what you're going to be getting. Both of your good level 2 arts... Oh, because I got herb synthesis, right. Both of your good level 2 arts are locked behind these. Go ahead and increase ether by 20. Whatever. That's going to give me your level 3 slot as well. Break duration by 20% is kind of meh. Her break duration normally lasts long enough for me anyways. Surprise attack isn't that useful either. Alright. Alright then. You have a lot of points saved up here, Vandom. Beef Cake Flurry. Huh. That's, those are some words right there. Oh, here, you can go ahead and start canceling art after art whenever I let you into combat again. Alright. We have messed around in the menus long enough. Let's go to the side quest, or not side quest, this main quest. What's up, Dylan? Well, if it isn't Vandom, it's been a while. Today's stay is on the house for old time's sake. Now get yourself some rest. Thanks, dude. You don't know how to run a business. Always take money, man, especially with the economy the way it is right now.
It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already. How disappointing for you, comrade.
Still an asshole.
Despite the years taking their toll, I'll wager all the doctors in this town are quacks, and all the blades are blunt. Abrona and we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother. What do you say? You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you. I mean, I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come. Can't you lend us your expertise here? Do so, and you could live for a long, long time.
You know, friend, I'm not as attached to my life as I used to be. Maybe I've had enough.
Your little lost souls will be simply inconsolable.
The kids, no, they're strong.
This is becoming a farce. A horrendously cliched one at that. Break a leg.
Huh. What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
Can you really help, Grandpa?
Why, of course. We can help. That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
This is... You can't come here.
Charming. So you're making the rules now, huh?
You didn't come here to talk about the old days, did you?
We've snatched Menoth's little brat.
No.
Meet me at the place of your awakening. You remember it, right? Oh, and come alone.
In the loo, I guess.
Old man, what happened?
Iona, she's gone. It must have been them.
Who's them?
After you went, Malos and some other guy paid me a visit.
Malos was here.
Who was the other guy?
Didn't catch his name, but he had red glasses.
That's Akos. But what would you want with Iona?
Wait, Nia, where's Pyrrha?
She wasn't there when I woke up. What? No one's seen her?
Pyra. Maybe she realized what was going on with Iona.
Well, knowing those two, it's not unthinkable.
That girl, trying to save her on her own.
Where's she gone? Didn't she leave a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Olethro Ruins.
Olethro Ruins?
It's where Adam led his army of resistance from 500 years ago. It's the place where the Aegis woke up too. It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
Cole, tell us how to get there.
It's at the top of the Great Stairway.
Van Dam.
Hey, fella, take care of this old man for us.
Yes. Let's move. If we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.
This is why all small children in video games are worthless. The child wasn't that small, but, you know, small enough. Alright, well, I only have Electra now. This is a nightmare come true. In the realist sense. What would have happened if I didn't have... Would I have just gone without a blade if I didn't have a blade on hand? We did play the early game without a blade, now that I recall, so... Makes sense. Can I use that beastly core crystal yet? No, I can't. Can't use it yet, yep. Do I want to try another rare core crystal with Rex in hopes that I get an attacker so that I'm not stuck being a tank right now? It's not going to take us that long to get Pyra back. Probably, maybe. I'm still in the mindset of never use rare crystals because you can have more luck later than you do right now. But we should move Torna out for Vandom in the meantime because right now, unfortunately, I am the tank. No matter how much I wish I wasn't. One thing is for certain, though, in this situation. First of all, I bet the way that we get to the ancient ruins is going down that stairwell that we saw earlier in the game. Second of all, we're not doing any side quests or anything until I have Pyra back, because I don't want to play the game without access to Pyra. Randa. Hey. The trust you have between Blade and driver isn't bad at all. Oh my goodness, I can say words. I know because my dad has a merc group, so it's something I've seen often. During a battle, the driver's inner strength grows, and at the same time, the Blade's bond of trust with the driver deepens. You both gain something by heading out onto the field of battle together. All right, good chat. What does Kaizar have to say to us? Hi there. Oh, here comes the promising one. You're here to apply for our merc group, right? For you, I think we can make an exception. We'll hire you straight up, no demonstration of skills needed. Come on in, don't be shy. I can't talk today. That's not why you're here? Well, just remember you're always welcome. Anytime you're pressed for money or you want a good fight, just come over to us, yeah? Got it. Will do. Good chat. So now... Savine de Palace Plaza. Vladdy, how's it going? Which flaming mongrel bust open the Holy Gate of Fontona? They built these massive gates so they'd even stand up to full frontal assaults from blades. It had to be pretty tough. It's to stop the Cloud Sea flooding in when the Titan makes a dive, you see. Whoever smashed it open must have had some pretty awesome power at their command, I tell you. Holy Gate of Fontona. Oh no, up there is where we're going. I thought we'd be going down that way. Never mind, I was incorrect. This still technically counts as part of the stairway that we saw earlier, even though there's a small break between them. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm still right. Also, I'm a rebel. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I was gonna run up that way, but the current is too strong. It did look pretty sick, though. I kind of wish that we could just ride it all the way down. I mean, in the strictest form of truth, we can, but it'd be such a waste of time, I'd rather not.